Welcome to the band. Nice to see so many people turning up. People here from everywhere, huh? Now we have Alex tonight, Sarah, and Caroline. They don't seem to have a name. I asked them, honestly, I did, you know. We don't know where they came from. We're hoping for the best. But, one thing I can tell you, it's Alex's birthday. So, you know. He says he's 33, you know. That's what Jesus said. When they crucified him, he was 33. Anyway, big warm welcome for Alex, Caroline and Sarah. Big warm welcome. Thanks.
Just a little bit louder. Thanks, Richard. Hi folks, I'm stuck for words, which is unusual for me. Carolyn and Sarah, and sorry, Margie. We got Margie.
Sorry.
We got Margie as well. Yeah, like that. Carolyn, Sarah, and Margie and I played a group called the Curbside Pickups, and I've asked them to come along and help me out tonight. And I'm going to get some help from John Holberg later on for a couple of songs. And it is my birthday, so you can leave the presents in the corner there when you leave. I've been around the folk scene for about 4.5 years, and I was introduced to it. I had a chance meeting with Shez Wright, who's sitting up there in the middle. At Northern Street City Farm about 4.5 years ago. I went to a house party at her place, and I think I was going to stay half an hour, and I did stay till half an hour after midday the next day. So I was hooked on being folk again. And I've pretty much always sung unaccompanied songs up until now, and I thought I'd start with an unaccompanied song called The Bold Poachers. It's a Steel Eye Span song, and I hope you like it. Concerning of 3 young men, one night in January, caught in laws contrary, poaching went straightway. They were inclined to ramble amongst the trees and brambles, firing at the pheasants which brought the keepers nigh. The keepers dared not enter, nor cared the woods to venture, but outside near the centre, in them old bush they stood. The poachers they were tired, and to leave they were desired, and at last young Parkins fired, and stole one keeper's blood. Fast homeward they were making, 9 pheasants they were taking, when another keeper faced them, they fired at him also. He on the ground lay crying, just like some person dying, and with no assistance nigh him. May God forgive their crime. Then they were taken with speed, all for that inhumanity. It caused their hearts to bleed for their young tender years. Their sin before was never, 3 brothers tried together, 3 brothers condemned for poaching, found guilty as they stood. Exiled in transportation, 2 brothers they were taken, and the other one hung as a token. May God forgive collected in Norfolk, but I guess it sort of could come from anywhere where there's feudalism and humans aren't really treated all that well. Our next song is one that we got from a Pete Seeger songbook. The lyrics are probably a little bit dodgy, but it's nice harmonies and stuff, so it's cool. It's the one that we do with our little group. It's called Who's Gonna Shoe Your Pretty Little Foot? So, yeah. Please give me a check. That's my job. I normally do that. Don't sledge me. The next song is by Ralph McTell. I went and saw Ralph McTell somewhere in the last 2 years, and I was so impressed with him. I bought 7 or 8 albums, and his concert was certainly right up there amongst the best concerts I've ever been to. It was like he was just sitting at a table, playing across the table to you. It was just awesome, and he joked about how people ask you to do your greatest hits when you do a concert. He said, well, I only had one, it was called Streets of London. And he actually also said that it was written about the streets of Paris, but he didn't want to offend the French, so he called it the Streets of London. So, yep. And I forgot to say earlier, singing along is compulsory. We have snipers placed around, and we're going to pick you off if you don't sing. So please sing along with the choruses and stuff. Okay. With his worn out
Have you seen
the old man outside the Siemens mission? His memories fading with those metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun won't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. I think that was turning into a troll ballad then. Not a troll ballad, a troll. Okay, next one is called Gonna Build a Mountain. I wasn't able to get much info on that. I think it was written for a musical back in the 30s or something. The only people I can see that have done it are the Monkees. But we're not going to do it like the Monkees. So, and who's joining? Okay. Our next song is Neil Young's, I assume most people would know Neil Young, Neil Young's favourite song. In the movie Heart of Gold, he talked about it, and he said when he was a young fella he used to go to the local bar or whatever it was and spend heaps of dollars on playing the song in the jukebox. And it's called Four Strong Winds. It's by Ian Tyson, and please join in. Okay. one day. All the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and if things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those wings sure can go way out there. Last chance, people. All strong winds that blow me, seven seas that run high, all things that don't change, come what